Good evening, Newsers. The fragrance of Valentine's Day mixed with this sweet, sweet rotting fruit of the looming election. Who's going to win my heart and my vote?
Medical service plan premiums, a scheduled 4% hike, that is going to be scrapped.
$75 million into a new housing fund.
Investment in transit, $160 million added today.
She's been showering me with gifts lately, even using my own money to pay for it. Little Dickens. Just adorable. But wait! A not-so-handsome stranger approaches.
We are a province of over 4.5 million people. 4.5 million people and 185 donors are funding half of the activities of the governing party.
Stranger danger! Christy, save me! Who is that guy talking about your party activities?
The only meaningful tax reform that we've seen from the BC Liberals since they were elected in 2013 was a $1 billion tax break to the wealthiest people in British Columbia.
Christy, what is that unrecognizable man saying?
The N.D.P is advocating a system where we fund political parties, which would be millions of dollars of tax dollars every year, divert that money, I guess, from other services, and people won't have a choice about donating to political parties.
Diverting money from other services? People don't have a choice? You're right, my love. That's ludicrous. Take healthcare. Emergency services asked the government for more ambulances, and you came through with a few. And I know it's just a coincidence that those shiny new ambulances have shown up at ridings where the Liberals are in trouble. You don't have to explain it to me, my sweet. It's fine. I bet we could get some extra dough from education to fund political parties. Or what about that $1 billion contingency fund?
It's going to take a significantly higher investment than the $50 million announced today to undo the damage this government has done to a generation of students.
Surely those 500 addiction treatment spaces you promised 4 years ago are here. There's got to be money left over from that. They're created, right? What's that, Daryl? There's even less spaces now than there was at the last election? Really? So no spaces created, just spaces lost? Okay. I wonder...
What about the quake-proofing of Vancouver schools? Oh, wait. They're nearly a decade behind schedule on that. What about, like, forestry? Oh, wait. Shipping raw logs to states. Mills closing. Losing jobs. Ugh.
Eesh. Thank God for editing. That was longer than Schindler's List. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Apparently, Mr. Countdown has forgotten his agreement to us.
A lemon says what?
Outrageous! He took the lemon pledge.
I will take the necessary steps to remind Mr. Countdown of his obligations.
Hello?
Mr. Lemon wants me to remind you of your contractual obligations.
Oh, right, sure, no problem.
Failure to do so will result in you being squeezed until your seeds pop out.
Don't have a lemony snickets about it. Gee. Friends, nothing says contractual obligations at the end of a fake news segment. So in style now, by the way, so huge. Like a product placement from our friends at the Lemon Square. Yes, when the world around you seems like it's all going to come crashing down and the Earth's crust is about to crack open, releasing a winged horde of flying zombie mole people intent on feasting on the souls of your loved ones. So lemony simple. So lemony innocent. Lemon Squares. It's like floating in the warm protection of your mother's amniotic fluid. But more lemony! Yes?
That will do, Mr. Countdown, for now. And Mr. Countdown,
yeah? Would
you be my Valentine?
Hey, Newsers! I wanted to thank our very first sponsor, the Lemon Square, for climbing aboard to make this ridiculous segment more yellow. And if you like yellow, follow them on Instagram. And don't forget, if you want more of me, and I mean, who doesn't, subscribe to the Kerrigan's Countdown YouTube channel or like our Facebook page to show your support.